Hi, this is Silesh Ram, editor of AsianCultureVulture.com. I'm here at the London Indian Film Festival at the special charity fundraising event for the Nepal earthquake victims, and I'm with Harry Sachdeva, who had his world premiere of his film 31st October. Harry, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
How are you doing?
Very well.
Tell us a little bit about the premiere. Had its world premiere here just a couple of days ago. What was the reaction to it? And tell us a little bit about the film, please.
Well, this is a film on a true life story of a family, and it's on that very unfruitful day. That's 31st October 84, when our Prime Minister Indira Gandhi was assassinated, and there was a big pogrom, and a lot of Sikhs brothers lost their lives that night. So that's the story about a family who survives that unfaithful night.
Right.
And the premiere really went well. I was quite happy with the premiere. People appreciated the film a lot, and moreover, in my life, for the first time, I signed almost 8 autographs. So it was a new experience for me.
Harry, you put a lot into this film yourself. Tell us a little bit about the process of making this film.
But it was a tough journey altogether, and when I started it, I didn't knew there's going to be so many problems, because when we built the sets, because Delhi doesn't look like Delhi, so we had to shoot in a village, and when we made the sets of 84 look like Delhi, it was ransacked by certain people who didn't wanted the film to come up. So I had to redo it and shoot it and then bring it on the floor, and I hope, I'm keeping my fingers crossed, that I'm going to get my censor certificate soon and I'm going to be able to release it in India.
So what is the strategy? Because it is a sensitive film. It's about the troubles in Delhi just straight after Indira Gandhi's assassination, and there's a lot of sensitivity still around this subject. Why do you think that is, when from a Western perspective or perspective outside, you're just telling it as it is?
Yeah, it's something which is not new. If you Google it, if you see the channels, if you read the newspapers, I think it's all out.
Right.
Why are we ashamed to accept it, that this unfaithful night, this incident happened? And I think it's freedom of expression has to be there when you tell a story in the form of a film. And I think there's nothing wrong which I'm doing, though this subject is being attempted after 31 years. I hope people accept it.
Harry, so it's based on a true story, isn't it?
Yeah, it's based on a true life story of a family who still survives. And I promise my audience and everybody that closer to release, I'm going to reveal them very soon. And it's going to be real life versus real life.
So you've kept them under wraps. You haven't revealed who they are and what their identity is right now.
No, I've kept them under wraps, and they still don't know that the film has been made on their lives.
Right. Can you, for an audience that isn't aware of what happened that day, can you just describe? I mean, you do it very well in the film with your timeline, but just describe what led up to this incident and where we pick it up with the family.
Yeah, actually, it was the 2 Sikh bodyguards of Indira Gandhi who shot her down, and post which there was some kind of instigation of some goons, people who just took charge in their hands and started killing people. When they say 84 riots, I actually won't call it a riot. Right. A riot is when 2 communities fight with each other. Right. You fight with one, he fights with you.
Yeah, sure.
It's a pogrom.
Right.
In which Sikhs were sitting in their house that they didn't knew, and all of a sudden the mob comes and starts rioting you, killing you, burning you alive. Yes. It was a very unfaithful night in which on those 2-3 days, almost 1 Sikh was killed every minute on the streets of Delhi itself.
And what is your strategy now? Are you going to show it around festivals around the world and then take it to India? How do you think this film will be? How will you be able to show it in India? That's really the question that I'm trying to ask.
Well, people are very inquisitive about it. I've been getting a lot of queries from the distributors and people all over the world. And there's a good news which I got today morning. That's we've been we've been invited by VIF, Vancouver International Film Festival. Fantastic. To screen our film there. And
do you think that is how this film will finally get to India? That there will be a word of mouth and enough people will see it and say it's a film that's got to be seen?
Definitely. I think that's going to make a change. That's going to go into the ears of some people there in India who would like this film to welcome with their open arms, because it's, again, like you said, it's freedom of expressions. It's just a story of one night, what actually happened, and everybody knows it. For those who don't know it, it's a film, and I think they should just allow it to be released in India.
Congratulations on making it, Harry, and all the best.
Thank you, Salesh. Really appreciate it.